There's a manifesting generator, sacral chakra, and a 5. I'm also a 5. If you have a 5th line in your profile, if you have a number 5, then you might always be perceived by other people through a distorted field, meaning that people will always project onto you. They will see you as they want to see you. They will choose a little thing that they want to focus on, and they will conclude your entire character about one thing. People always make assumptions on the 5th line. The 5th line is called a heretic. So I also have a 5th line. I think Poppy you have as well, and Claire you have as well. So we 5th lines, imagine like you have sort of like a veil, and people always look through you, look at you through that veil, and they speculate who you are. And rarely people will ask you about you. They will always guess, and they always guess wrong based on what they perceive you as. So you're like a walking trigger. You're like a walking karmic mirror for people. I just told somebody and I triggered them, and I was feeling it. I was unfair. Yeah. So if you're a 5th line, it's never about you. It's never about you. People just use you as a villain in their story, or they use you as a hero of their story. And in both cases you need to be careful. For example, I'm a 5th line. If somebody came to me, I create lines, you are my Jesus, you are my savior, you can do anything, you will help me change my life around. And I'm like, yeah, I can help you, but I'm not gonna carry you. I can only show you the way. You gotta do the thing yourself. So even if somebody projects onto you that you are their savior, you're not the person to carry their life. You are the person to show them you can be a hero in their story, but they gotta do the thing themselves in the end. Yeah, someone perceived me as a dictator at the office. It's an unfair assumption. They just don't know how I lead and manage my team. I'm tired to argue. And you should be tired to argue. If you're a 5th line, just let people misunderstand you. Just allow people to think whatever the fuck they want about you. They're never right. Only if they ask you, hey, Poppy, who are you really? Claire, who are you really? How do you feel? What do you mean by that? Then they actually want to get to know you. But if all they have is projections and assumptions, then just leave. Just let them misunderstand you. I'm Scorpio rising, which mirrors this. So heal oneself and others will be inspired, kind of thing. Yes. If you're a 5th line, 50% of the population is gonna hate the fuck out of you, and 50% of the population is gonna admire you. And you can't avoid it. You just gotta look for people that see something good in you, but then also with them, also don't always have a little bit of distance. Even if they admire you, it's almost too good to be true. Always have some distance. If they project onto you that you're the villain, have distance from it. If you are the hero, have distance from that as well. It's almost always a little bit distorted. iCreateLines.com is the website if anyone wants a one-on-one session. Only closest to me know who I am. Yeah. Yes. Others only assume, and let them be. Yeah, let them be. Claire says this resonates so much. That's amazing. We just need to have distance, always cautious. Yeah, maybe not always cautious, like fearful, but look at the person. Like, does that person actually see you? Do they want to see you? Or do they want you to fulfill the image that they want you to be? The 5th line is almost like a Like a role player that's always there to be the trigger. Either a trigger for growth, oh my god, you inspire me, or a trigger to, you are the reason why my whole life is messed up. Like, nah, brother, nah, it's your fault. Who assigns these numbers? Life.